Katara and Amon, two master waterbenders who are about to fight to the end to see who is superior. Will Amon's bloodbending prove too much, or will Katara rise above the Equalists and claim victory? You're watching Avatar Discussions, and this is Katara versus Amon. Katara was a young waterbending master born in the Southern Water Tribe. Eventually, she and her brother would find the Avatar Aang, the last airbender. Together, Aang, Sokka, and Katara would help each other to bring balance to the elements and defeat the evil Fire Nation. Katara would be an especially important part of the team, using her mastery of waterbending to aid Aang along their journey. And she got plenty of opportunities to develop her powers, especially after she stole a waterbending scroll from some pirates. But after obtaining that scroll, Katara learned a wide variety of waterbending techniques, such as the water whip. Katara has also put bloodbending to use before, a move created by the elderly waterbender, Hama. Though Katara was repulsed by the fact that she could control other people, she has used it in the past. The only major weakness Katara has shown in battle is she has left herself open to attack on multiple occasions. Her fights with Mai and Ty Lee are perfect examples, and she only got the upper hand because of Appa. Born in the Northern Water Tribe, Noatak was a young and caring boy who always looked out for his brother. Noatak grew up with a desire for everyone in the world to be treated fairly and equally. Just like many villains, Noatak did not start as evil in any way. No, he was made into what he is by his father Yakone. Bloodbending could only be done during the full moon. However, like all forms of bending, it evolved. Yakone's bloodbending was so strong, he could use it without the full moon. Yakone settled down in the north, where his wife gave birth to two sons, Noatak and his brother Tarlok. When he discovered they could waterbend, Yakone decided to teach them everything he knew. Eventually, Yakone taught them how to use bloodbending. Then he forced them to bloodbend each other. However, Noatak had had enough of his father's cruel training and lashed out on him with his own bloodbending. After running away from home, he discovered he could use his bloodbending to take away a person's bending. Thus, a new goal came to life for him. Eradicate bending once and for all, and make everyone equal. To do this, he would need followers, so he formed the Equalists and led them under his new alias, Amon. There was also the time he took his brother Tarlok's bending away from him, but before he could do so, he almost easily thwarted Tarlok's attempt to bloodbend him. We can presume Amon is a powerful waterbender because of his bloodbending mastery. However, he had to stop using his waterbending altogether to preserve his reputation as a non-bender. As a result, he honed his non-bending martial arts skills. Amon has been struck just a few times, but he has been hit. Tenzin was able to get a direct hit on Amon, and Mako was later able to hit him with lightning when Amon was using his bloodbending on him. But this brings us back to a key topic. Amon's bloodbending can be avoided if his victim has enough willpower, despite how difficult it is. Okay, the fighters have been determined. Let's put an end to this argument once and for all. The winner of today's bending battle is Katara. This was a razor-thin contest. Katara and Amon are two of the greatest waterbenders of all time, rendering this round almost impossible to predict. Although Amon was unquestionably the superior bloodbender and a much more dominant physical warrior, Katara's waterbending abilities were far superior to Amon's. Amon's ace in the hole was bloodbending, but it wasn't enough to defeat Katara. Her familiarity with the technique helped her to find out Amon's secret and fight back against his strength, even if she only resisted bloodbending once while battling the less skilled Hama. Even if Amon's bloodbending is superior to Hama's, he will still be unable to manipulate Katara. Technically, Amon could use his bloodbending to remove Katara's bending. It has its own limitations. With all of that said, Amon's only chance was to get close enough to Katara to block her chi and prevent her from bending. Katara, on the other hand, was not stupid enough to give him the advantage, ensuring that she and Amon were separated. Katara then took advantage of her advantage to land the final blow and put an end to Amon's Equalist revolt. We went back and forth on this one a lot. It's no easy answer. Do you guys agree? Let us know in the comments below and tell us why. That's it for today, and always remember to stay flamin'.